First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and the Green Bay Packers. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Right to the air goes Sanders. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Brings up third and 5.
Sanders on third down. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Kenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Green Bay. And touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. Getting out of the gun is Milton. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
Houston.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing again is Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18, Top Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, 19 strike, 90 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
To the air once more is Milton. Exiting the pocket right. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Try and throw with Milton. That is caught. What a throw. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Houston.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, bump him down at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers 6, 19, come 19, come 19. Ready?
Now Shador on 1st down. That's caught. Downfield by Hunter.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. He'll look deep, left sideline. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again is Sanders. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Sanders going to throw again. That's caught left side by Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the
Again, it's Sanders. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
gain of 24 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
The play lost a yard. It's now
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. This caught, and he's in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Packers. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 14, Panthers 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25.
41-yard gain. First down, Panthers.
Run the draw with Achane. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Houston.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Near the sideline, caught by Hunter. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
19 tight, 19,
38-yard line.
7 Pirates.
To throw again is Sanders. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
Now, Shador. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they
trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Catch made there by Waddle. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Rangers.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 85 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Isaiah Rodgers. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Now, Sanders. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's hard! It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. 38 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
19, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Cougar 19. Panther 6, Warriors 17.
Now it's Sanders. That's taken in by McMillan.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
65, Cougar 19, 60 Maverick.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
60 Eagles.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Milton to the air on second down. Forced out to his right. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run, outside of the pocket, be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there far enough on the money. The reality is there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that throw, and fortunately for this offense, they've got a guy and they've got a touchdown.
On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bravo 80. 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
All things
10.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Tight.
On 2nd down, Sanders throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad
It's a
short.
gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Sanders on 3rd down. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. There's Hunter. It's complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Sanders going to throw again. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, 18. 3. Third. Check mash.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let one go down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Hurt.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
County Lions. Cougar 19.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Picked off by the All-Pro safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. He'll drop this underneath to Cook.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a
60
Packers.
back, Buffalo. 19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard
From the 24
line.
now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
To throw again is Sanders. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
70 Lions. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Cook. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. Yeah, that's going to bring it to third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The rookie from Marshall, Mike Green, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Elliott's kick is good, and the Packers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Milton. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and 7. To throw, it's Milton. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Panther first down.
Here's Milton. He finds Jahan Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Pass 50. 18 Rattler.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing again is Milton. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 79. Rig alert, rig alert. Buffalo 18. Go.
On first down, it's Sanders. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Tight. 19, trap 60, trap 60. Hurt, cup 19, cup 19.
To throw is Sanders. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
42. Packers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it! Liking 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And Shedeur on first down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Shedeur, he'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Choking 19. Watch the back on this play. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Checking it down, the This one is caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Mustang 19, Warrior 70, Buffalo 18, go!
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
County Lions! County Lions!
Looking to throw, it's Milton. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Man in motion is Smith. To the air once more is Milton. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Panther first down.
Got it. Ready? Stephanie! 60 Bison, 679 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Packers' 6-yard line.
70,
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taking off. He will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Houston. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rogers. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. Get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Makes the score.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Come on. Hey. Press on 80. 60 back there. 19. 18 Rattler. Cup 19.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
60 Maverick.
Milton to the air on second down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On play action, Shador. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score again. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
The score, Panthers 49, Packers 31.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the play fake, it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
On second down, here's Milton. That's made there by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Man in motion is Smith. On first down, here's Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Cougar 19, shot 50, shot 50. Cowboy Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Going up top. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
70 Timberwolves, 79 60 Maverick.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Get out of the gun is Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Okay, ready?
At their own 38-yard line.
Lions. Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now Shador on first down. That ball flutters to the ground, and it's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Cut 19. Cut 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On comes the Packers punting team. Here comes Smith on the return. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety.
The tackle occurred in the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers.